There goes Caroline. True, yeah. Didn't, yeah. I've only done 2 vacation houses. I don't really find that DLC that fun, to be honest. I feel like there's so many different things they could have done instead that they didn't. Like, the whole shooting stars, for example, and I've said this for a long time now. I've been saying this for a while. I think it would have been so cool that if, when you had shooting stars, occasionally you would get like different mineral rocks from space and stuff like that that you could dig up on your beach, and you could donate them to the museum, and Celeste would have a part of the museum which would be like a observatory, for like for an astral, like, not astrophysics, but you get the idea, right? And I think that would have been a cool add-on for the museum, and it would have added a neater concept. It would have allowed you to donate more stuff and so forth, right? Um, Another thing, I still think the cafe should have been a separate building. I don't think it should have been part of the museum. Um, but it is what it is. Um, and then what? Oh, so the Wii version. I don't know if you ever played the Wii version, but in the Wii version, um, kind of like Harv's Island, right? So we have Harv's Island, which I think, if we're gonna do Harv's Island, I think Harv's Island should be something that every player can access when you go online. Like, I think it should be an online component that everyone accesses, so it's the same island. And because in the Wii version, you could go into the city, and the city was an online component. And although you couldn't see other players while you were there, you all were accessing the same city. And so there was a place where you could post, like, put stuff that you wanted to sell, and it was similar in the 3DS version. Like, I like the idea of the retail store in the 3DS version. What I didn't like about the 3DS version was that when people came to visit, they couldn't buy your stuff, right? Only other. Thank you for the follow. Um, Much appreciated. Um, yeah, I thought it'd been cool if, like, even people visiting could have bought your stuff at retail, which is essentially what you could have done in the Wii version. In the Wii version, you went to the city, you left something to be sold in the auction house or whatever the heck it was called. I don't even remember what it was called, and you then put that item uh, up for sale for whatever price, and if somebody bought it, you got the money for it. And I think they could have done the same thing with this. They could have, like, had Harv's Island work in that thing, and they should have had a place where you could, like, leave stuff for sale, and if somebody bought it, you got the money. I There's so many things they could have done. I think that would have been better and would have kept life going in this game. But holy flowers, Batman! Okay, this is Megan. And I know you're here. I didn't notice if I saw somebody else came. I'm assuming that's Anya, who's the first on the list currently. But I was not paying attention. Maybe I should stream Sunday morning, afternoon, every Sunday. Of course, I'm sure it has a lot to do with my turnip price. It's Megan going for that Raggedy Ann look. Yeah, so who's all here? Okay, cool. Everyone who's supposed to be here is here. No, it's true. But it does still promote more activity and so forth, right? So, but here's the thing: the last time I had a stream where I did open the island, unfortunately, it was later at night. I didn't get many. I think only one person came to visit the island, and I had a decent turnip price then too. Not quite as good as this, but still decent. And nobody else was selling turnips at that time. So, all right. What did you bring me today? Somebody's leaving. All right. I see 2 purple roses. So I no longer will need purple roses, so we'll get rid of that one. I see a black rose. I saw 2 pink roses. I must have been thirsty because I've almost downed this entire Coke already. Usually when I order a large Coke from McDonald's, I end up nursing it almost all day. Alright, I see 2 orange roses. I see a red mum. A black tulip. Which is not currently on this list, but it might actually be on the list. And a red mum. Oh, I said red mum already. Pink windflower. Sorry, that's what it was. Pink windflower. That was the one. Okay, so I deleted what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. Let's find me master list. Alright, where's my master list of what flowers I need? Oop. There we go, sorry. Alright, so we still need 3 black cosmos. We still need 8 purple windflowers. We still need the 10 green mums, but nobody seems to have green mums that I've talked to. We still need the 1 pink hyacinth. We still need the 2 orange hyacinths and the 2 purple hyacinths. We still need the 6 gold roses and the 3 blue roses. And the 2 orange pansies. And I still need 1 blue pansy. I need 2 purple pansies. I need 2 pink tulips. I need 1 orange tulip. I need 6 purple tulips. And 1 black tulip still. I did actually need 2, but there is 1 there, so don't need the plus more sign, because literally what's on the screen now is exactly what I need. That's it. Move that down a little bit. Oop. All right. I mean, I need more Lily of the Valleys too, but that's a whole other can of worms. I'm not worried about those, but once I get my island back to 5-star ratings, they'll start repopulating like they were before. Okay. So Jonathan has arrived. Cool. What is this? Okay. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, I just got to get those last two rocks to populate in those empty squares in near that area. And then that will be it. Yeah, if I can just get those stupid two stupid rocks to populate here tomorrow in the next day in the game, of course. Then I can remove all this excess brick. And go back to being somewhat creative for the rest of the island. No, 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 no. I need a haircut. Hey, Dr. Lemon's back in line again. Can I borrow a feeling? I used to have a thing under my desk that I put my feet up on, so that when I was reclining back in my chair, it was a little bit more comfortable. And I keep reaching for it, but it's not there anymore. Oakley dokley. Oh, that dude's name totally looks like it from. Before I looked at it more carefully, it looked like it said auto flush. It's like Owl Fishmount. Dr. Lemon. Because of this Caroline person, I still have Sweet Caroline stuck in my head. What time is it on my island now? 2:07, okay. Oh, it's snowing again. Lobo! Okay. I mean, I appreciate your honesty. Because to be fair, I'm not actively monitoring that section. So, I mean, you could have not come back, and I would never have known who actually did it. Rawr. So it is 1:12 p.m. where I am right now. So I will be locking the queue at 2 p.m. So in just under 50 minutes. The reason being is because we will be going out later. And I want to make sure whoever's left in the queue at that time has a chance to still get over here. That's the plan. Is everyone who is supposed to be here here? Caroline, Dr. Lemon. Yep. Those are all the right peoples. Hack the planet. All right. Curious. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Looks like about 14 DIYs missing. Quick visual count. Well, since you finished my staircase, most likely the area where I will have the DIYs for that, for the take a DIY, leave a DIY, will most likely be moved somewhere else on the island. It was strategically put around the staircase for a reason. So that when people did come to the island and they checked out the DIY section, they might feel inclined to donate to the stairs. That's all. It was done with on purpose. Wherever the DIY thing does get moved, the little donation box next to my bench right here will most likely be put next to it as well. Oh, but you're not the only person who's contributed to it in the past, and I've never asked anyone to contribute to it. I've never mentioned it in anything. People just do it because they see it. Whereas if I had the DIY stuff somewhere else away from that staircase, there's a chance nobody's going to see it, right? Because almost everything on my island is at the front half of my island right now, whereas that staircase is at the back half of my island.